Dear students, today I am going to teach you the poem Where Do All the Teachers Go for Class 6. The book is Honeysuckle. The poem is Where Do All the Teachers Go? This poem is composed by Peter Dickson. Peter Dickson is the poet of this poem. Just let me tell you something about the poem. That is for a child, for a little child, a teacher is special. For a child, little child, a teacher is special. It is difficult for a small child to think of her, that is about a teacher. It is difficult to think about her teacher. And just a child does not think that a teacher is an ordinary man or lady. Just in this poem, the poet has presented, that is how he imagines about a teacher, what a child thinks about a teacher. Where do all the teachers go? Just a child thinks where all the teachers go after school hour. When school closes, जब विद्यालय बंद हो जाता है, where teachers go and what they do? They do something like an ordinary man. क्या सामान्य आदमी जैसे वे भी व्यवहार करते हैं? Just we see what happens. Where do all the teachers go? Just a child thinks. When it is 4 o'clock, after 4 o'clock, when school closes, where teachers, all the teachers go? Do they live in houses as we live? जैसे हम घरों में रहते हैं, as teachers live in their houses. And do they wash their socks? And they live at their own house, and they wash clothes just as we do. They wash their socks. Do they wear pajamas as we do? जैसे हम पैजामा पहनते हैं घर में, just teachers wear pajamas and watch TV. पैजामा पहनकर क्या टीवी वे भी देखते हैं, just as we do at home. जैसे हम घर पे करते हैं, just like that teachers do. They wear pajamas and watch TV. टीवी देखते हैं हमारे जैसे. And do they pick their noses? The same as you and me. Just they pick their noses as you and me. Just all general people do. Just they pick their noses. Do they live with other people? Just like other people, they live at home. Have they moms and dads? Have they mothers and fathers? Just as we have at home. घर पे हमारे माता पिता होते हैं, just ठीक वैसे ही उनके माता पिता भी होते हैं. They have their parents. They have their mother and father just we have at home. जैसे घर में हमारे मदर फादर होते हैं, just उनके भी वैसे होते हैं. And were they ever children? कभी वे भी बच्चे थे? They were children in childhood. बचपन में क्या वे भी बच्चे थे हमारे जैसे? And were they ever bad? Were they made mistakes, committed mistakes in their childhood? क्या बचपन में वे भी गलती करते थे? Did they ever never spell right? क्या ever they spell wrong? क्या वे भी कभी गलती करते थे? स्पेलिंग की गलती वो भी करते थे. Spelled wrong. Did they ever make mistakes? Did they ever made mistakes? कभी वे भी गलती किए. Were they punished in the corner? They were punished. Standing in the corner, they were forced. After committing mistake, जैसे बच्चे गलती करते हैं और खड़ा कर दिया जाता है, just like that, they were forced to stand in the corner of a room, just as punishment. punishment के रूप में क्या कोने में उनको भी खड़ा किया जाता, पनिश किया जाता. Ever punished in the corner if they pinched the chocolate flakes? They chew chocolates. एवर दे च्यू चॉकलेट्स जस्ट लाइक अस, हमारे जैसे क्या वो भी चॉकलेट खाते थे? डिड दे एवर लॉस देयर हाइम बुक्स? डिड दे लॉस देयर प्रेयर बुक्स? क्या वे भी अपनी प्रार्थना की पुस्तक कभी खो देते थे? वेयर दे लॉस देयर प्रेयर बुक्स? डिड दे एवर लीव देयर ग्रीन्स? डिड दे scribble on the desktops? Did they scratch, make line on the table? ऑन दी टेबल, टेबल के ऊपरी सतह पर क्या वो भी स्क्रैच कभी चिन्ह खींचते थे? डिड दे वियर ओल्ड डर्टी जीन्स? डिड दे वियर ओल्ड डर्टी जीन्स? गंदे जीन्स पहनना, क्या हम लोगों जैसे वो भी कभी गंदे जीन्स पहनते थे? I will follow one back home today. Just he thinks, the child is thinking here, just he thinks to follow the teacher and see what they do in their private life. I will follow, just the boy thinks to follow the teacher. Teacher को follow करेगा, उनके पीछे जाएगा. Back home today, आज सोचता है उनके पीछे जाने को. I will find out what they do, what teachers do at home. Then I will put it in a poem, and then after examining, after following a teacher and to see his activities at home, I will compose a poem, write in a poem, एक कविता मैं भी लिखूंगा, and that they can read to you, and the teachers will read my poem in the class. जो कविता मैं लिखूंगा अध्यापक आपको कक्षा में सुनाएंगे. This is the that is what does a child think about teachers. This is the end of this poem. Just send all the solutions of the poem. I hope you will complete this poem. Okay, thanks.